What if I told you that one of the strongest signs of confidence isn't what someone posts online, it's what they never post at all? Think about it. We all know someone who rarely shares photos, never uploads selfies, and seems almost invisible on social media. Most people assume they're shy, boring, or antisocial. But psychology suggests something completely different. Let's decode why. They value privacy more than attention. Some people don't see social media as a stage. To them, personal moments are meant to be experienced, not displayed. Psychologists call this a strong privacy orientation. Instead of chasing likes or comments, they protect their personal space and emotional energy. Their happiness doesn't depend on how many people notice them, because they don't need an audience to enjoy their own life. Point 2. They know who they are. Many people post because they're looking for reassurance, a compliment, a reaction, a little reminder that they matter. But people who rarely post often have something called self-concept clarity, that simply means they already know who they are. Their identity isn't built from other people's opinions. So they're far less likely to follow trends just to fit in. They'd rather be authentic than popular. Point 3. They're less controlled by social comparison. Here's something most people never realize: every time you scroll through social media, your brain automatically starts comparing. Who's more successful, who's happier, who's more attractive? Psychologists call this social comparison theory. People who spend less time posting, and often less time chasing attention online, tend to escape that comparison trap. Instead of competing with everyone else's highlight reel, they focus on improving their own real life. For they think before they share. Have you noticed that quiet people usually don't post every meal, every vacation, or every random thought? That's because they naturally pause before sharing. When they post, it's intentional, not impulsive. Psychologists link this behavior to something called an internal locus of evaluation. Instead of asking, will people like this? They ask, does this actually matter to me? That small difference completely changes how they use social media. But here's the interesting part: not everyone who stays quiet online is confident. Some people avoid posting because of anxiety or low self-esteem. But when someone chooses privacy, not out of fear, but because they simply don't need attention, that's where real confidence starts to show. Because confidence isn't about being seen. It's about not needing to be So the next time you meet someone who never posts photos, don't assume they're shy. Don't assume they're lonely. They might simply understand something most people forget: your value isn't measured by your followers. Your memories don't become more meaningful because strangers saw them. Sometimes the happiest people are the ones living their lives instead of constantly documenting them, and maybe that's the strongest kind of confidence there is. If you enjoy learning the hidden psychology behind everyday human behavior, subscribe to mine Decoded, because here, we don't just watch people. We decode them.